Well, hey there, it's Betsy, and welcome to A Minute of Wisdom. Happy Hump Day. Hope everybody's day has gotten off to a great start so far. Today, I'm going to talk to you about something that's not a fun thing to talk about, but something that needs to be talked about. And I'm going to get started. There's a story in John 5, 1 through 15, and I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's in Jerusalem, there was this pool of Bethesda, and there were porches all around it, and people that were sick with diseases and things came and they laid on these porches. And every so often, I think it was like once a year or something, this angel came and stirred up the pool, and whoever got in the pool first was the first one to get healed and the only one to get healed. And then, the rest of them would have to wait until the next time the angel comes. Well, Jesus is walking by and he sees this man, and this man has been there for 38 years. So Jesus walks up to him and he asks him, "Do you want to be made well?" So the guy, of course, gives him this song and dance and says, "I have nobody that can take me and put me in the pool. And when the pool does get stirred up, somebody always gets in ahead of me." So Jesus, the most compassionate one that ever walked this earth, what does he do? Does he go up to him and he says, "Oh, you poor, poor, poor guy"? No. Jesus says, "Rise. Take up your bed and walk." Basically, pick up your mess and move on. The reason that I'm doing this message today is because I have a situation in my life. I have somebody that I've been personally trying to help. It's been very emotionally draining for me, very, very taxing, very frustrating. It's involved a lot of prayer and a lot of not knowing, what I should do and how far I should go in helping this person. And it's been very emotionally draining. And then there was an incident this morning, and so finally I realized that God is prompting me to talk about this. So here we go. We've all got messes in our lives. Everybody, we've all been through something, but those messes can and will stop the destiny that God has for your life if you don't allow Him to heal you. You see, hope is the anticipation that something good is going to happen in your life. And the longer you allow that hurt, that mess, so to speak, to control you, the harder it's going to be to get over, because you're just so used to wallowing around in your own pity party that becomes a habit, a very unhealthy habit, but a habit nonetheless. So what is it? What is it that's stopping you from living your life to the fullest? What is it that's stopping you from stepping into the purpose that God has for you? What is it that you keep running back to? Take it from somebody who's been there. I did it for years, but what I came to realize is that all those people that joined me in my pity party, all the people that pitied me and felt sorry for me, only prolonged any healing that I could possibly have. I even paid professionals that ended up pitying me instead of getting tough and actually really helping me, and that was just a big fat waste of money. You see, you don't need people to feel sorry for you. You need people to love you enough to say, "I will help you in any way that I can, but I am not going to join your pity party, because my joining your pity party is going to keep you stuck there. It's only going to keep you stuck in the mess that you really don't want to be in, but you don't know how to get out of." And this might hurt a little bit, but you might just enjoy the attention that you're getting while you're there, because I sure did. I heard a message from Joyce Meyer one time, and she said that you can be pitiful or you can be powerful, but you can't be both. You see, choosing powerful is a decision. Cleaning up your mess is a decision, but you can't take 2 steps of powerful and 3 steps of pitiful. That's called double-minded, and you're never going to get anywhere doing stuff like that. You see, God will change everything that you allow Him to change, and there are big fat asterisks around that allow. Okay? He will heal you every place that you've ever been hurt. He will give you beauty for your ashes, but if and only if you give up the ashes. You see, you can't be powerful and pitiful at the same time. You can't have beauty and ashes at the same time. I can assure you, it is going to hurt. Healing is always messy. But consider the alternative. Is it not messy right now? But when you get to the other side, when you are free from the mess, from the guilt, from the hurt, from the shame, from the resentment, from the bitterness, from the anger, for that roller coaster ride of negative emotions that you spend your life 24 hours a day that is surrounding whatever that pain is that you're still clinging to, you will be so glad that you went through it and allowed God to do it. So if you found this information helpful, I'd appreciate it if you would share it with somebody that you think might benefit. We appreciate you taking the time to watch. Hope everybody has an awesome rest of your day. Take care. God bless.